OK 了吗？OK。
OK 了，
You
好，
Thank you.
OK, Claire, we are recording now. So
Yay.
it's your turn.
Okay. Oh, he left. Okay, let me share a screen. Give me a second.
So we have the lesson in the next week too.
You have the what?
The
You guys have the textbook too, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Jason, please.
what? Read?
Microphone.
I open
Wait.
it. Try.
Wait, it says to share a computer what? It says I need like some.
I can see.
Okay, wait. It's not letting me share.
It's okay, we can wait. Is the weather good in California?
Yeah, actually, weather here is always good.
Oh.
What time now?
Oh, 10 o'clock. It's at night.
对，麦克风可以放近一点。
Okay, do you see this?
Yes.
So you see the
什么？
麦克风放近一点的嘴巴。
可是我的没有麦克风。I don't.
你
有啊，这个吧，这个。
I can. Oh, I don't have.
Wait, what if you put your phone closer?
Oh, how about this?
你讲一次吗？
Louder.
I don't know. It's kind of the same.
还是你的耳机它有那个
Wait, but now I can't see you guys. Heck. Okay, wait.
How about this?
Oh, better.
Better?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Okay. So this chapter is about present. It's about the different tenses. Mm-hmm. So present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, past present tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Yep. Have you like heard of these before?
Yes.
So you know the general idea?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. So I guess we can start with, do you want me to explain what they are, or like, are you okay?
You
okay.
Mean, I have song for my ears.
Okay, so present tense is basically the tense that we speak in when we're talking about something that's currently happening. Mm-hmm. So, for example, it's like I do, or he does, or, and then past tense is if it already happened in the past. So he did this, or she did this, or I did this, versus I do this. Mm-hmm. It's the difference, like 你现在还在做的事 and then 你以前做的事. It's like present and past. Good?
Good.
Okay.
The past and the right now.
Okay, so this is, I guess, the vocabulary preview. So it's a checklist of things that this person is doing today. So these are things that they have not done yet, and these are actually all written in, I think, present perfect tense. So they're actions that are completed, but it's like still in present tense. It's
present tense.
Okay, so I guess, can you guys read it with me? So number 1, take inventory.
Take inventory.
Write a report.
Write a report.
Speak to the boss.
Speak to the boss.
Go to the bank.
Go to the bank.
Eat lunch.
Eat lunch.
Give out paychecks.
Give out the paychecks.
Set up the meeting room.
Set up the meeting room.
See the personnel officer.
See the personnel officer.
Get gas.
Get gas.
Drive to the gym.
Drive to the gym.
Swim.
Swim.
And do sit-ups.
Do sit-ups.
So, do you, the things that we just read off, do you know most of the meanings?
Yes.
Yeah.
So are there any of them that you don't know?
Like I have the question. The 12,
Yeah.
number 12.
Yeah.
Number 12.
Yeah.
Oh, do sit-ups.
Sit up.
Oh, they're like 一种运动. It's like the one where you lay on your back and then you like
Move forward.
躺在你背上 and then 你把你的上 your
上
top
半部。
yeah
仰
要抬起来 Wait, let me see.
mean the hand and you have to move forward.
You basically sit up.
Or just
Like
sit
你
up.
坐起来可是是一种运动
Really?
So you can build your abs.
Wow. So hard. So hard.
Wait, okay, 这是 it says 仰卧起坐
In Taiwan, we will for our own.
But
To sit up.
but the woman doesn't need to move. She just sit up.
Yep.
Oh, that count as a exercise.
那是一直 like you keep going down and then back up. Sit-ups.
Oh.
仰卧起坐吧
Yeah, 仰卧起坐
Oh. But in Taiwan, our knees will our arch. Our knees will arch like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's doing it wrong.
You do the example.
I should
No.
throw her leg.
Jin Zhang give our example. We don't.
What?
Example, just yeah.
I'm tired. It's a lot of things stuck.
You mean do this like this? Or like this?
Okay.
You can try. You wanna try, right?
Yeah, I wanna try.
Okay. Give him the stage.
I'm the best actor. Always the best actor.
Microphone.
Okay.
Microphone.
How about this? This one. How about?
Okay, that's better.
Oh yeah, I can hear better now.
Okay, the next one.
Okay. So those are things that this person has not done yet. So that's why they're kind of written in present perfect tense because it's not done yet. But then after she did do it, it says things I have done today. So then now they're written in past tense.
Yeah.
So it just adds an N to it. So for this number 1, it says take inventory.
Mm-hmm.
And then over here, it's take in inventory because she already did it. And then write a report, written a report. So writes past tense is written, which is just adding an N to the end because it's already done.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Take inventory. I want to take the meaning. So take,
Oh,
it's
like
write down something or
it's like making a list.
Yeah.
Oh.
盘点.
Oh. Oh.
Get it?
Yeah, I got it.
It's not really commonly used, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess this is just a preview for the stuff. Okay. So I've sung for many years. So this is, I think these are exercises for past perfect. Yeah. So you make sentences with the vocabulary words.
Past
So this is the example. So can you sing? And then, yes, I've sung for many years. So the vocabulary structure is like I have, we have, you have, they have, and then with a past tense verb. So eat in past tense is eaten, and then so you just add them together according to which ones they are.
Mm.
So this is an example of,
I have one.
huh?
No, no. I have some do something. No, no, no.
What?
Microphone.
Keep going.
Okay. Okay, so for this one, there's the person swimming, right? And
Right.
then it gives you the word you. So they want to use you as the subject.
Mm.
So just like the example says, can you sing? And then the answer would be, or yes, I've swum for whatever. So for this type of structure of sentence, you actually need to put a general time in order for it to be grammatically correct. It's
Like
kind of hard.
for many years.
Yeah, so that would be like the time, because this is past perfect tense. It's really weird for me to think about this because these are things that like just come to us naturally, but then adding like a word to the type of tense is like kind of weird for me too.
Yeah. Syntax.
Yes. So
I can say I have swum for 5
yeah. Okay, so do you want to practice? So
Okay.
maybe one of you guys can be A and one of you guys can be B, and you guys can switch off. So one of you asks the question using the first one.
I will be A.
Yeah.
Okay, read out.
Can you swim?
What?
Can you swim?
Yes, I have swum for 8 years.
Yay. You guys
Good.
Okay, I have a question.
And you guys can switch.
Yeah.
So
My turn.
do this.
Can you sing?
No, sing. Number two.
Number two, draw picture.
Can you draw pictures?
Yes, I've drawn picture for many years.
Really?
Okay, number three. Can you drive trucks?
Yes, I have driven for many years.
Oh, it's actually driven.
Driven.
Driven. Yeah.
Okay. Can you speak French?
Yes, I've spoken French for many years.
Your turn.
Oh, sorry. Can you fly airplanes?
Yes, I have flown for many years. It's okay, chart. It's okay.
Your turn.
Oh. Can you take inventory?
Yes, I've taken inventory for many years. Can you grow corn?
Yes, I have grown for many years. Can you ride horses?
You let go of the S.
Can you ride horses?
Yes.
Horses?
I've ridden. Oh,
Usually when there's two letters in a row after, the I is like pronounced it, like it's ride, but then like it turns into the I sound when there's two letters in a row after. So for example, this one says ridden with two D's, so the I sound turns into I, and then same thing with the next one, it says right, but then with two T's after it's written, so the I sound changes.
So like HIDE, hide, verb. So it's
hidden.
Hidden, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
一个 I 念
对. How? Yes, I've ridden horses for many years. Can you write speeches?
Yes, I have Written.
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 Yeah. Because there's two T's after, it changes from the I sound to the I sound.
It really surprised me because in Taiwan, English education, we all speak written.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that.
Like maybe driven, written.
Yeah, actually, it's all like they change the sounds after they're a lot of them. I don't really think about it too much. I guess it's confusing.
So we a little not used to the.
Okay.
Your roommate.
Yeah, my roommate. 管
How many people do you guys live with?
4.
Whoa. Isn't that really like, whoa. You don't live at home anymore, right?
Yeah, because my home is in Taidong, but I study in Kaohsiung.
Oh.
Yeah, I live in the dorm.
That's exciting.
Do you live in the dorm?
I mean, I'm like 16.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still home. This is my room. It's really messy.
Oh. It's
So
cute.
huge. Your room is so huge.
Maybe
Wait,
you
you
can.
Look at the floor.
Oh, I'm so envious.
Oh. It's covered with white.
It's covered in clothes.
It's
Okay.
very minimalist.
Really?
Maybe
Yeah.
give a room tower.
Yeah.
How
Room
can I
tour.
move?
Room tower.
Yes. Okay, wait. Let's take a small break. This is my wall.
Oh,
I have a lot of idol pictures.
Oh,
is that Korean Idol?
Yeah, and
You
look.
like the Korean-
Wait. Do you want to see me and Ashley from a long
Okay.
time ago? I think I have pictures of her.
Super
Here.
Junior.
This is last year's Vox. Oh no. Wait.
张敬亭在哪一团？
This is BTS.
BTS。
防弹少年团的。
哦，是吗？
Yeah.
防弹少年。
防弹少年。
对 Yes, that one.
哦。
我可以加分吗？
Yes. Extra credit.
I'm sorry. I didn't follow Korean.
Sorry, I
哦
得到5 points 咯，5分直接加5。
Yes.
都加了。
很竞争。
Yeah.
很竞争
Wow.
I
So
think
you
so.
just like the TBS? No other?
I do
Idol.
actually like I don't listen to BTS that often, but I got those posters a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
This is my other wall.
I'm the best of the BTS.
This is my other wall. There's more posters. I think that's 17. And then
还有模型。
my bed and a lot of clothes.
Wow, your bed is just like
I
a
want to see your
princess
clothes.
bed.
The secret all in
They're
the
all down here.
clothes.
And then my room's actually not very big, but it looks pretty big because I have a mirror.
女生的
That's
衣
like
服最
doubles
多
the。size.
Oh.
So yeah, look.
哦，好瘦，
好可爱哦！你的房间是白色的。
那个真的很瘦。我刚刚看到镜子。
对啊，
No,
你本来就很瘦。
no.
辣妹，她今天是辣妹。好，
What does that mean?
He said he is lame, you know, a hot girl.
hot girl。
Oh, okay.
他说他自己是。
啊
Jason said he is a hot girl.
I mean there is a hot。
Thank you.
Okay, but
Okay,
Back
we
to the
continue.
lesson.
Okay.
all of us are happy. Okay, all of
Mhm.
us.
Okay.
Got
Have
it?
you? Yes. Have you eaten lunch yet?
Yes, I just cooked my lunch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the title of this thing. But it's practicing basically this type of sentence structure. Have and then subject, which is I, we, you, they, he, she, it, and then something in past tense. So in this case, it uses the example of eat, which is changed it to eaten. So, and then the answer would be yes or no, and then subject, I, we, you, they, have, or has. And then depending on the subject, you use has or have. So I, we, you, they, you use have because you need to match the plural one plus the singular one together. You guys have learned that before, right?
Yeah.
This is all really weird for me.
Why?
It's just like because you know how like grammar, you don't really learn it. It's just you grow up speaking it, so you don't think too much about it. And then when you actually study it, it's so complicated.
Yeah, because you don't need to learn grammar, right?
Yeah.
But you teach the elementary school students in Taiwan. Don't you need to teach them grammar or sentence structure?
Yeah. We do like sentence structures plus vocabulary, and usually the sentence structure is geared toward the vocabulary. So if we're doing like hobbies, we'd have a sentence for using a hobby in it, and then we teach using that. Yeah.
So you burn with grammar.
Yes.
So jealous.
怎么有 grammar 的问题？
Okay.
Okay, so this is doing past tense stuff. Have you eaten? And then, yes, I have. I ate lunch a little while ago. So like because she already did it, it's ate instead of eat. So it wants you to distinguish between eat, ate, and eaten. 所以如果你还在吃东西, you say like I'm eating lunch, which is present tense, or I eat lunch, which is also present tense. And then if you ate it in the past, so 现 like 我已经吃过午饭了, so you use ate. I ate lunch. But then you also have this other weird one, which is also past tense, which is eaten. So it's kind of hard to distinguish when you use ate and then eaten. But then ate is just past tense by itself, and eaten is like the perfect past participle, and then you use it for example in this type of sentence, have you eaten lunch yet? So 他在问 like if they already ate lunch, so it's something that happened in the past and it's completed, so that's why it's perfect. But then it doesn't specify a time. Okay. 听得懂吗？
Get it.
Got it.
Okay. So do you want to practice the sentence? Okay, so in the picture it says like eat lunch. So I guess go to the post office, and then this is the subject, so they want you to use this in the sentence. And then this is what's the action. So first you would go like I go to the post office, and then
I went to the post.
I went, and then
I
have gone to the post office. I have gone, I went, I go.
Yeah.
So how about we take turns?
Yeah.
The picture?
Yeah. 就我一，然后你二，你三，我三，你四这样。
Oh, okay.
Okay. So Like I'm gonna start from 1 or from 2.
OK， 多
I
人加入这个会议。
guess you can start from 2 because I
2.
just did 1.
Okay.
So
Has them give out the checks.
If you use has, you want to use
Does I'm sorry.
，sorry，
重新
Okay.
Does them give out the paychecks? Them give out the paychecks? Has them given out the paychecks?
Yeah.
Okay.
But when you use did, it's kind of a different meaning. So I think this one wants you to use has.
So
Oh wait. If you want to use it as a question, you go, did Dan give out the paychecks? But if you use given, you have to use has. Has Dan given the paychecks?
Okay.
So you would use different.
Did I say did them given?
I think I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Just to clarify.
Okay. Thank you. So just if we encounter the given, we need to use has. Okay, Jason, your turn.
if we are in the page 4,
Three.
page 3, but I think I can see the picture.
Yes. Three. Number three.
I'm the 3, right?
Yeah, number 3. Take the break.
So have I take a break? It's like that.
Yeah, but
I think you can use this subject. So it wants you to say like you and Susan take a break, or you and Susan took, like that.
You mean has he take a break?
Like it gives you the subject. So it says you and Susan. So you use that in the sentence.
You and Susan have take a break. It's like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have
Like taken or have.
taken.
When you use take, you don't have.
Oh, I got it. Okay, I repeat. Have you and Susan taken a break?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I need to answer the question.
You use all 3. So like it gives you take, took, and taken. So you use all 3 to construct.
Okay. Have you and Susan took a break? Have you and Susan taken a break? Okay, yeah. It's like that.
For took, you would actually say, did you and Susan, for take, did you and Susan take a break?
Oh, do.
And then for taken, you have you and Susan taken a break?
Do you and Susan took a break? Do you and Susan took a break, right?
take.
Taken. Okay.
Like for taken, you use has. Like in the examples, they say they use have and has when you use the one with the N. So have you eaten lunch? Has Tina written her composition? So same thing when you're answering it, you do have you and Susan taken a break?
我到这边不很尴尬。
怎么了？
We're gonna move another item.
Oh,
I need to take on the board.
Take on the ship.
Okay. Do you want to move on from this one? Wait, do you want to do one more?
Okay. Maybe picture 4.
Okay.
Do room 24. What? Do you done the room 24? No. It's like that.
I think it's talking about. Okay, yeah. So did you do room 24? 他是在讲你有 like 他有亲过. So like, did you do room 24? And then, did you do room 24? And then, have you done room 24? So it's like the difference in using did and has or have.
Hold on.
What happened to him?
Wait, is he still here?
I'm not sure because he
maybe hold on for 5 minutes. For thinking.
哦，你是不是没有网路？
对，
你5分钟后就会到了吗？
对。
那你在哪里？
因为他们在他在外岛当兵，就是在island.
But we under control by the supervisor. Yeah.
I thought you were on break.
I want to.
所以他可能要在5分钟，因为他现在要去别的岛。
OK， 好。
对，因为5分钟就是在海上是就是 no internet.
Oh.
I'm at the car. I need to move to the harbor.
So you need to move internet things?
Yeah, because it's a little embracing.
Shall we wait?
有一点尴尬。
Or I continue.
Okay. I guess we can just move on.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the sentence structures again. So have subject eaten, has subject eaten, no.
I haven't.
Subject haven't or hasn't.
Yeah, hasn't.
And then subject hasn't or haven't eaten.
Okay.
So for I, we, you, they, you always use the have ones. And then when you're talking about he, she, it, it's always has. Okay, so for example, this one, have you given blood recently? No, I haven't. I haven't given blood in a long time. And then if you wanted to use gave, you'd say, she gave blood recently. And then for gives, he gives blood. Is he back?
Where are you, Jason?
Okay. Are you good?
你听得到吗？
好像他听不到。
好像他没有戴耳机。
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay.
Okay.
这次你听得到吗？ Should we just continue? Or should we wait?
I think I'll just chat.
Yeah, let's just talk. It's important to practice speaking anyways.
You know, Jason, he 当兵要怎么讲？ He go to the army.
Military?
Yeah. He was distributed to the island where he is in the island right now. People don't want to go to the army in 外岛, in the island.
Is there a reason?
Because it's you know
sketchier.
很落后的讲，就是比较it's like a
Outdated.
remote area.
Oh.
Yeah, and no facility. It's very inconvenient for them.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Is it like older? 比较老 kind of older?
你是说去那边的人吗？
No, like this like cities and stuff. Like
Oh,
less modern or something.
I think that cannot count as a city. It's more like a country.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's not very blossoming. 就是他们那边没有什么东西，对，very inconvenient and yeah, no facilities there.
Oh.
Yeah, so 大家不想去外岛。
Is Jason happy there?
It's a very healthy life.
What does that mean?
Just yes, in the military, he cannot go to the club, and he will he don't have any night life. Yeah, so and he have to sleep at like maybe 10 p.m. and get up very early.
Oh.
So yeah, and although they have holiday, but they just have to stay in the island.
So he's on holiday right now, or is he not?
Maybe because he said Sunday they have holiday, but I don't know why he had to go to another island with his supervisor.
Oh. Hi, Jason. Can you hear us?
Hi.
I can hear you, but our environment is so noisy.
Oh.
Okay. So are you landed on the?
So I need to cut off the sound a little while.
Okay.
Battery. Maybe it's okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Because a little noisy. Yeah.
Okay.
Is he muting us or himself?
I still hear the voice.
Okay.
Yeah, still on the lesson.
Okay. I guess, yeah. Okay. So do you want to practice this one?
Okay.
It's again using the same types of sentence structure. For write, wrote, written. But then I think they want you to practice using no. I guess we can just do one because it's the same thing, but it's no instead of yes.
So it's like we need to go out of three, use or just use have.
Just use write, wrote, written in sentences.
And make a question sentence also.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I guess it's more important for you just to learn which one goes with which. So if you can do it not using question, it's fine too. Okay. So for example, for number one, I would do like you write in your journal, and then you wrote in your journal, and then you have written in your journal. Or you can do it question format, like have you written in your journal yet? And then you can say, no, I haven't written in my journal. Or I wrote in my journal or I'm right in my journal.
Oh, I understand. Okay. So we start from the number 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Has Dorothy been sick? No, she hasn't. Oh, no, she is not. Or no, she
Yeah.
was not. Or no, she has not been sick.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
For this one, it just depends on how the question is asked. So if they ask you like, has Dorothy been sick? The answer would be like, no, Dorothy hasn't been sick. But like the way you use them on their own is not wrong.
Oh. So I need to say like, has Dorothy been sick? And the answer goes like, no, she hasn't. She is not sick. Or
Yeah.
no, she hasn't. She was not sick.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. I guess Jason can't really talk right now. So if you're comfortable with this, we can move on.
Okay.
Or do you want to try another one?
I really want to practice.
Oh no.
你还在船上吗？
因为我在那个码头 harbor，
哈？
我在码头 harbor。
哦，你在码头，所以你还没有上船。
Yes, but here is very noisy.
哦。
Oh.
因为那里在施工。How to say 施工？
I don't know what that is. 施工. Let me search it up. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess we can continue then.
Okay.
So, how long? So this is adding time to your thing. So, you use so when you use for, examples would be 5 years, a week, a long time. And then since means like 从 this time till now. And then they kind of have the same meaning, but you use it in different situations. So the first one, it says, how long have you known how to water ski? I've known how to water ski for many years. So when you use things like 5 years, 1 year, a week, a long time, more like less specific, I think it's 4 is generally the right one to use. But then when you go into like more specific, like 5 o'clock last week, 2001, you would use since. But they both have kind of the same meaning. So the example says, how long have you known how to water ski? I've known how to water ski for many years. And then for many years is kind of more general, so they use for. And then for the other one, they're saying, how long has Alexander been a vegetarian? And then answers, he's been vegetarian since he started college. And then since he started college is more specific, so they use since. So practice using for and since for the next examples. So I guess I'll do number 1. It says, how long have you and your husband been married? Me and my husband have been married for 2 years.
Okay.
And then
I'll do the number 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Guys, guys,
hi.
do you want to see the wave?
Huh?
Okay.
Sure.
I can share the view right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow. So pretty.
No, it's
Oh,
so dangerous.
这浪很大呢。
But it looks pretty. We don't
Okay.
see waves here.
Yeah, and we have to take a boat later.
Oh no.
I'm so worried about that.
Oh no.
So
Wait, you have to take a boat in there?
I have to take a boat to the island right there.
Oh, be careful. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Pray for you.
pray to the God.
Oh my god.
Good luck. Hopefully you'll still be here next week. Okay. So I guess you can practice number 2.
Okay. How long have you had a toothache? I've had a toothache since 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, good. Jason, can you talk or no?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to try number 3?
The page.
Can you see my screen?
Later. Yeah.
So it's over here, number 3. I think it's page 5 if you have it with you.
Yeah, I have the textbook. Hold on. So I need to read out the page 6.
3.
On page 5, number 3. So
Okay.
you ask the question according to the picture, and then you answer it.
Okay. How long have you been in the hospital?
And then you answer using.
I have no how to. I have no. That's how to. I have no. Let's in the hospital last week.
You'd be like, I have been in the hospital since last week.
Oh.
So this one is practicing using for and since.
Yeah. I have been in the hospital for last week.
So the word you would use before last week is since. So
I have been in the hospital last week.
yes.
Yeah. Got it.
Good? Okay, let's do a couple more.
Okay.
My turn.
Guguy, why don't you do number 4 and then
Okay.
Jason can do number 5.
Okay. How long have your grandparents owned this car? My grandparents had owned this car for 32 years.
Yes. Okay.
Jason.
Number 5.
British accent. How long have you known? And how long have you have a British accent? Right?
Accent. Yeah. I think we're almost done. Okay.
Almost okay. I have no. She moved to.
This is like the time. So this one is kind of confusing. So the question is like, how long have you had a British accent? And then the answer is, I have had a British accent since I moved to London. So this is like the time. 所以他从他搬到 London 的时候开始有那个 British accent. Yeah, 那个口音。
British 荷兰。So, what's no, my fault.
Why don't you try it again? Okay. He's
Oh.
saying we can finish.
Yeah.
We
How
can
long
finish.
Irene have a British accent? It's like that.
Yeah.
I have
And Irene has had a British accent since she moved to London.
Irene to London. Have
Okay.
Okay.
again. Sorry. This question I can answer.
I think they want to kick us off now.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Claire, for today.
Thank you.
下课了。
对啊。
下课。Bye bye bye bye. Have fun.
Oh, it's
Stay safe.
Oh,
Stay
okay.
safe.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye bye.